Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Hampton. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Alabama's offense takes the field. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, gets him to the 20-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the gun. Shakes off the tackle. And he's knocked down. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Hokies offense will have its first possession of the game. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the Packers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game.
But how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football, top 10 passing in college football. The defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They were on the goal line, running some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Adams. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those players that you know you can run inside out. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll go to the ground. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it behind the line. It's Riley. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. field. It's Oda. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of bounds somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The aerial assault continues.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. They're going to drive to get here, so you can wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cochran. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off play action on 1st down. He strikes downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Alabama quickly back to the line. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Fires to the big fella, and he'll step across the sideline for the 1st down on 3rd and long. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, out off the field. Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Adams. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Hokies line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes that Alabama offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this all...
Afterburners coming. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Nice move to keep moving. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down out. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. A first down run on the doorstep. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got out of trouble and throws. Got it on the outside. It's flagged. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's right down the goalpost. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any goodies in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field. Possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there and go once.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you can...
It's complete! A huge pickup! Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best two teams.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal with 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to throw on second down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops the throw. And pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up third down. After the third down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. And the returner goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They settled for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important one. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton.
When you see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling in coverage. I know they want to slap the ball away. You can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the play on third down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down. They'll have it first and goal to the 6. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Oh, man, he almost kicked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! No midseason goal for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. That touchdown gives this team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dialing up the second down pass play. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He runs out of bounds at the 43. Good enough for a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He makes the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
He's going to pass. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And this time, he'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down and more. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It is good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Then holding on to a first half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive goals. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here and lighten it up here for the first drive and second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle. Dismisses another dude. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it up at 47. And the Hokies will hustle to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Right back to the well. He touchdown here really gives him momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Iowa. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert it totally short from the 28.
Brings up third down.
Looking to throw for it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He gets a block. Kevin's team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Stopped after making the catch. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
It's very early in the college football season, but this coaching staff has to be very pleased by what they've seen from their quarterback. He's making real good decisions, and he's been accurate. That was his 100th completion early this year.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The run from the shotgun. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Hokies heading quickly to the line. Right back to the well. Nice move there. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up in this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokie!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, and understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more a sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Makes one man miss. Continues to fight for yards. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and throwing the sticks for a first down.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling the plays. The one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and really reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up, and this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Lindsey. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give on the inside. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Virginia 10, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. Because they had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Riley. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Fine play action. Caught behind the line. It's Chop. And just a short, safe pass play they pick up here. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Complete downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Using the quick game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take chances. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
wide receiver shows motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown time!
Well, this hasn't been good for this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a score from the 4. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're about to get another look at this hooky offense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one as the tackle is finally made.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is...
He makes the catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Quarterback on the keeper. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And he gets there.
Rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Southern Miss is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Iowa. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense, too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep, and make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they did not let him reach reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Hokies moving quickly to the line.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, and he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. He's worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. He'll pull it on the read. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The AT unit on the field. And no problem on that extra point if we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lateral and get a little bit more of
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his man. It's Lindsay. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a big play. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down for the 16. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Soft spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
And first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Hokies will snap it on first and 10.
Alabama.
And off from the shotgun. This field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Never about it. The celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final second. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. And he takes this from inside the 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waiting moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dream about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they do.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge